Hey everybody, what's up? Today I'm going to talk about the debut album from Dead Cross, the supergroup formed by Mike Crain from Retox on guitar, Justin Pearson from the Locust and Retox on bass, Dave Lombardo, who many of you I'm sure know, is drummer for Slayer, played with Suicidal Tendencies, the Misfits, and the Fantomas, among other things. And of course, vocalist Mike Patton, you may know from bands like Tomahawk, Mr. Bungle, the Fantomas, and of course, Faith No More. And this is a supergroup they formed. It's kind of a hardcore punk slash metal band. And just get this out of the way real fast. It's really short. It's less than 28 minutes long, I believe, and it's 10 songs, which I don't really see as a detriment because most punk, hardcore punk, it's short. The songs are short, so the songs get right in there. It has a heavy speed drumming. It has fast guitar, fast bass, and it makes for an interesting dynamic mixed with Mike Patton's vocals, which aren't really punk kind of vocals, not really metal kind of vocals either. They're just Mike Patton vocals. He goes from high to low to shrieking to just anything you can imagine. He's an amazing vocalist, which I'm sure any of you who are familiar with him know already. And okay, let's get this album a little bit. Like I said, it's short. The songs come fast and they're unrelenting. And let's get it. I'm not going to get into every song on this album because there's not a whole lot to say about a lot of them. But I'll tell you the ones that I really liked a lot were Seizure and Desist, which is the album opener, along with the closer, Church of the Motherfuckers, and songs like Bela Lugosi's Dead, which is at about the halfway point in the album, which it's kind of a change. It comes halfway through the album, which is nice. And it's like probably the most different and weirdest song on the album. It slows down a little bit, and it's really strange, and his vocals are definitely strange on it. And it's kind of a nice break from the unrelenting speed of the first part of the album and the second part. And I love Bela Lugosi, so that's a positive for it. And it's a really good, interesting song, along with songs like Gag Reflex I like a lot. The Future Has Been Cancelled. Great songs. I just mentioned about half the album I like a lot. The other half I like too. And like I said, it's really fucking short. It's really fast. Just fast songs. And it's interesting to hear Mike Patton do something like this. And it's cool. And I like it a lot. And there's not really a whole lot to say about it, really. Lyrically, it's what it is. There's not a whole lot of depth there, but it doesn't really need to be, considering what it is. And, that's all I'm really going to say about it. Check out this album. I'll give it probably a 7.5 out of 10. It's, like I said, it's not long, and I don't know. It's hard to say if that's a positive or a negative, but I like my albums a little longer, and I understand this has a hardcore punk influence, which makes for shorter songs, but I don't know. I like every song in the album. Some of them aren't as good as others, so I'll give it a 7.5. It's, at the very least, it's an interesting Mike Patton side project, which he's very good at doing. I usually check out everything he does because I like him a lot. He's very talented, and yeah. There's my short review of the album. It just came out recently. I'm not, like, last week or so. And there's some live footage of them on YouTube. And they did a song with Jello Biafra from Dead Kennedys. They did Nazi Punks Fuck Off. I think that's what it's called. And it's awesome. So check that out. And yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Good stuff. See you later.